All right, so here he is, the power packing Josh Emmett, longtime staple of Team Alpha Male, not yet 40 years of age and still getting it done in a big way. A lot of people wondered, if we harken back to 2023, when he was absolutely bludgeoned by Ilia Topuria over 5 rounds in Jacksonville, how much did Josh Emmett have left? Man, did we get an answer later that year as he inflicted blunt force trauma on Bryce Mitchell with one of the best knockouts of that year. Josh Emmett still got a whole lot left. His focus remains on UFC Undisputed Gold and Glory. Got to win tonight to keep that dream a reality. Well, a special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former 2-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer Conor McGregor, returning to the proving ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America, and it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor, because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston, and he can shut your lights out with one strike.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management. And also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine.
All the distractions, Conor is able to shut them out, and he goes into the octagon, is focused, and always gets the job done.
All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Josh CCO Emmett. And now here's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world. Most fighters on this roster to a man. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing.
This is the way you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Nice shot there by the champion.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered.
This could be it.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. McGregor's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Side control now. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Effective jab there by McGregor. Lands a big elbow there. Boom. 20 seconds to go in round one. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, there's the end of the round. McGregor's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Let's keep this fight standing. We have a really good chance of knocking him out on his feet.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. McGregor gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, nice strike by McGregor.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Just missed him. Now a head kick to boot. Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, nice left kick.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people, and they...
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, big elbow. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And dipping just below 50%, by the way, 43% the accuracy rate on the striking attempts against Josh Emmett. Oh, making this clinch work count, lands the punch there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
So bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, you got to get it. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, big shots raining down. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Fight that!
This is a terrible position.
Big shots landed by him now.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. He passed the half guard.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Emmett's back in full mount. McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, big shots here. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. McGregor getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. This is where he wants to do.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. 30 seconds now to go in the round. That is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad. Got him hurt. Got him hurt. Finish.
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of... Oh!
Now he's back up.
Well, nice left hand by Conor McGregor. He has found the range here early, seems to be in outstanding shape, largely courtesy of his McGregor Fast program.
That'll do it! Oh, my God!
Stop!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Josh CCO Emmett.
All right, so there he is, the new UFC featherweight champion. Kind of looks like the after party has already started in the octagon. I know you'll be there shortly, Chip.
I mean, it's going to be a great night. Look, I wasn't